is the 26th of March. Can you believe that? This is 2014, I think, isn't it?
I believe it is.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Hello, my name is Wayne Alley.
Good morning, I'm Kim Best. So glad to have you on the show with us this morning.
Oh boy, with so many things going on this week and this weekend.
And this weekend, yes, busy.
Got the Daffodil Festival coming up.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. I may stop by there for a few minutes.
It's going to be great.
It is.
And you know, it's like Keith told us the other day, they have 8 or 9 or 10,000 people every year.
I know, and they have so many vendors. I had a few friends that went last year, and ooh, it's kind of like the fair and the Mount Olive Pickle, or the North Carolina Pickle Festival combined.
Oh, yeah.
And little bits of all of those right there in Fremont.
Right there in Fremont. Lots of things to see and do, and of course the entertainment provided by the fabulous Embers.
That's right.
Oh boy. And they have some members, some former members returning to the band.
That's
so it's just going to be a great, great day.
Yes, it is.
Today is Legal Assistance Day.
Well, happy day.
So whether you're a legal assistant or an illegal assistant, it's your day.
Aren't you funny?
Well, I try. Make your own holiday day.
Now I like that.
I like that one too.
Like
I'm
that.
on holiday. I'm going home. Goodbye. It's also Manatee Appreciation Day.
Oh, really? That's
so if you're a manatee, thank you for being what you are.
If you're a manatee, okay, I hear you.
Okay. Today is Purple Day.
Well, we don't have any purple.
I had purple yesterday. Well, why couldn't it have been yesterday? International Sister Cities Day, and today is Spinach Day.
I like spinach.
I love spinach. I do too. Yes, indeedy.
How's your favorite way to eat it?
Well, I can eat it either cooked or raw. Cooked with a little meat seasoning and some vinegar.
Okay, that's how my mom likes it.
Oh, yeah.
I like it on pizza.
Do you really?
Yeah, like little gourmet pizzas. Have you all kinds of feta cheese and various things on there. Oh, yeah.
No, that sounds good.
They actually serve them right over there at the Matchbox.
Do they really?
They do. They have great pizzas.
All right. I'm going to try that. Okay.
Yeah, spinach.
That's good.
So eat your spinach today, Popeye.
Yes. Boop, boop. You know, that's a... I didn't mean to say poop poop. You know, that is a misconception about spinach.
Yes, tell us that again. You've told us that story before, so tell us again about Popeye.
Am I that boring?
No, I've just heard this story before. So
well, it's just that when they were figuring up the benefits of spinach, the scientist who was determining the amount of iron in the plant in spinach per serving, miscalculated by putting the decimal point in the wrong place. So it has actually 1/10 of what they thought it had to start with.
Well, that's disappointing.
Now, it's still very good for you. And it's
it obviously didn't help Popeye as much as we pretended it did.
Well, he was just...
Because they put the decimal in the wrong place.
He was just strong anyway, you know. He was just, you know, my hero, Popeye the Sailor. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop. Anyway, he's, it's still good for you, and it's still good to eat, okay? Don't stop eating spinach.
No.
No.
My goodness.
Yeah, her goodness.
So what else is happening this weekend? So we have the Daffodil Festival. Oh, I remember.
What?
The Shriners are going to be cooking that fabulous.
Now, that's actually next weekend.
Oh, that's next weekend?
Yeah, it's the 4th. It's April 4th.
Oh, okay. I thought you said this weekend, the 29th.
No, I'm sorry. I may have misled you.
Or maybe I didn't pay attention as closely as I should have.
Well, that's okay.
So we have one more week of waiting for the fried fish.
I'm sorry. You have to wait another week for the fried. But I'm telling you, it is so worth it.
Yes, it is.
It is so worth it. The April 4th is the date. Starts at 11, goes till 2, and then again from 4 till 7 p.m. It's only $8 a plate. That's a new price.
Remind us the location.
Location, 3 locations. Herman Park Center to eat in. You go in, you take all your family and your neighborhood with you, and you go in, you sit down, and it's fun, and you sit down and eat. Or you can drive through Herman Park. Just follow the signs, follow the directions, or you can drive through in Mount Olive at Mount Olive next to Herman's place.
Next to who?
Well, they're next to the machine shop, Robert's Machine Shop, right across from the Mount Olive Center. It's a drive-through there, and each drive-through, man, you just get right on through there very quickly.
They're very good. They've done this a few times, and they've got it all worked out.
They are really good. Anyway, it's great eating, and it goes to help support the Shriners, and everybody wins here.
So that's next weekend. This weekend, Daffodil Festival. Put it on your calendar.
There you go.
You don't want to miss it.
All right.
I believe it's time to go to the interviews.
We're going to go to our interviews.
Stay tuned.
Our guest today is Mark Wilson with the Parks and Recreation Department with the City of Goldsboro. And Mark, I appreciate you being here. How you doing?
Thanks for having me. Doing good.
Great to have you here with us today.
Great.
There's so many things going on with the city right now. Spring has arrived, and even though the temperatures are still just a bit cool, you got a lot of things going on. There are big plans with the Parks and Recreation Department,
We
right?
sure do. Yeah, April's a busy month for us. Like you said, the weather's breaking. People are really dying to get outside and enjoy some of the parks that we have and the activities. So.
Man, that is fantastic. And we really have some nice parks here. They're coming along very nicely. The newest, of course, is Stony Creek, and you continue to add things there. You've got Berkeley Park.
Berkeley Park's really coming along. Yeah, new disc golf course out there, sand and volleyball courts. We have two ball fields, outdoor basketball courts.
And this is at the end of Cashwell Drive.
Yeah, it's the hidden gem. I mean, not a lot of folks know about it, but Cashwell Drive, across the street from the mall, is where it's located.
Right.
Very end of Cashwell Drive. It's kind of in between a wooded area. So yeah, it's kind of snuck by there, but it's a really nice park.
You really need, if you don't know about Berkeley Park, you really need to check that out. You take Berkeley Boulevard to Cashwell and turn east, I guess, and go out by there's a couple of restaurants there and the All-Star thing, and go to the very end, and there it is, a nice park.
Yeah, it's great.
It is a great park. All right. And I understand that if anyone is planning a wedding coming up pretty soon, March 29th, that's a Saturday.
Saturday, March 29th.
Coming up, we've got a big event coming up. What's going to happen?
We do. It's a bridal expo at Herman Park Center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
And yeah, if folks are interested in anything to do about weddings, you know, you're welcome to come and see all the booths we're going to have there in the auditorium. And we're going to have everything, DJ booths. I mean, anything you need to plan a wedding, it's going to be there.
All right. If you need a DJ for your wedding event, your reception, if you need anything at all, that's at Herman Park Center on March 29th. Okay, good. We got that. Now, what else is going on during the month of April?
We have Sunday in the Park kicks off. Our first series, we did a bunch of them last year. This year we're going to do one in April in the spring and one in October in the fall.
It was very successful last year. You had a lot of people attend. It was, tell me about what do people do at Sunday in the Park?
Well, you can ride the Kiwanis train. It's going to be going on, so kids can ride the Kiwanis train.
Great.
We have art booths. We have live music. But this year we're going to, instead of having one band, every time we're going to have two.
All right.
So we're going to have Jason D'Amico is going to be performing along with the Daily Blues. Both of them play really good blues music.
Oh, man.
Jason performed actually last spring at Sunday in the Park, and he was awesome.
Yeah. I love blues. I love the blues music, man. That's great.
Yeah.
So
he
should have it. There should be a big turnout for him.
Yeah, he's a young kid. I think he's only like 18 or 19 years old, man. He can play.
Really?
Lots of Stevie Ray Vaughan music.
Oh, great.
He's good.
All right. Excellent. And what's the date on that again?
That is Sunday, April 6th, and the time is 1 to 5.
Sunday in the Park, 1 to 5 p.m. at Herman Park.
Herman Park.
Sunday, 1 to 5 p.m., April 6th.
April 6th.
And you said the Kiwanis train actually will be running on the 5th, is that right?
Yeah, I think they start off on the 5th, that's Saturday.
Kiwanis train starts on the 5th, and then we'll continue on Sunday the 6th for Sunday in the Park.
That's correct.
Man, that's great. So what else do we have going on? This is good stuff.
We got our Easter egg hunt. Thursday, April 17th at Herman Park Center on the front lawn.
Right.
We do two age groups. 6 o'clock we do ages 4 to 8, and at 7:30 we do ages 9 to 12. And then they're told to bring a flashlight as the sun's going down. They can do a flashlight hunt.
And the temperatures will be just right then. It'll be perfect. That's April 17th, an Easter egg hunt. And for those, now what are the age groups again?
4 to 8 it's at 6 p.m. and ages 9 to 12 at 7:30.
9 to 12 at 7:30. Okay, and bring a flashlight.
Bring a flashlight and a basket or a bag.
And a basket or a bag. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. What else we got?
We're doing a river cleanup with R.A. Jeffries.
Okay.
And we're inviting, if folks want to participate in that, they can call us or R.A. Jeffries. Our number is 739-7480 if you want to participate in that. And that is Saturday, April 26th. We usually spend about 3 to 4 hours canoeing on the river, and we're cleaning up trash and then collecting it, weighing it at the end, reporting it to the Neuse River Foundation. And on this particular date, it's actually the statewide cleanup.
This is the cleanup then. All right, and this is on the Neuse River.
Neuse River.
Okay, just checking. Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
But okay, what time does that start?
We usually start about 8 o'clock.
About 8 o'clock. Does someone have to have a canoe to participate?
We have a few canoes. That's why if you're interested, you should call now and try to reserve a spot. But if you have your own canoe or kayak, you're welcome to come on
Bring that out. All right.
We do have limited numbers available for this event.
If there's someone who, do you have people who walk along the banks of the river to clean?
Yep, they can do that.
They can do that as well. So there you go. You don't have to have a canoe. If you have a canoe, that's fine, or a kayak. Otherwise, you can walk along the banks and help clean up.
Yep.
All right. The date on that again is?
That is Saturday, April 26th.
April 26th.
Yep.
Okay. Does that wrap up April?
Not quite.
Really?
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Pig in the Park.
That's right.
April 12th.
April 12th.
So
Pig in the Park.
Yeah, if you're going to Pig in the Park, April 12th, stop by our booth. We got pretty much the entire kids area we're involved in with all kinds of games, and it's going to be neat. Yeah. So come check us out, Pig in the Park, April 12th.
That's right. That is right. Okay, Pig in the Park, April 12th, and is that at, where is that, at Waynesboro?
That's at Waynesboro Park, and I think that kicks off at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Man, I'll tell you what, that is a fantastic
It's a fun
festival.
It is. It really is. It's huge. It's one of the biggest ones in the city.
It is. It's one of the biggest, and you will enjoy it. There's so many things to do. There's games, there's personalities, there's food, a lot of food.
Lots of food. Yeah.
Lots of food.
Yeah, our cooking team is going to be in again. We've won 2 years in a row.
That's right, you have.
Yeah, so we're probably going to win it the third time.
Oh, you think so, huh?
I think so, yeah.
I bet somebody would argue that point. Well, we'll see. All right, what else we got?
We have our farmers market is actually going to kick off May 14th.
Oh.
Originally we said April 16th.
Yeah.
But a lot of the farmers have said because of the really cold winter that we've had, a lot of the crops aren't ready, so we're going to push that back to May 14th. Okay. Going to be open all the way through November 26th, just before Thanksgiving. So if folks need some vegetables for Thanksgiving, we'll have that available. You know, that's at Herman Park.
Kim and I went out there last year and videotaped a couple of times, in fact. Okay. Man, I tell you what, that is a fantastic place to go.
It is.
There's nothing better than fresh veggies, and to support our farmers here in Wayne County, I mean, this is so important.
Yeah, veggies, breads.
Oh yeah.
Jelly. Pork skins, I mean, you name it. We usually have a variety. Fresh cut flowers.
Yes, there's a great variety out there. And there's some people out there who are flower growers as well, who have flowers and plants for sale as well. But the veggies, wow. Yeah. I mean, everything from jalapenos to potatoes to tomatoes and everything. I can't wait. And that's May 14th.
May 14th, and it's every Wednesday. Pretty much sun up to sundown. And
at Herman Park.
At Herman Park.
All right, and we'll repeat that as well.
Yeah.
Because I want you to know about that. Because it's one of my favorite things to do is to go out to the farmers market and supporting our local farmers. Yeah. All right.
And last but not least, I want to do a little plug about Beak Week. A lot of us have been working on Beak Week.
Beak Week. You mean Bike Week?
It's a playoff Bike Week, but Beak Week.
Oh, Beak Week.
Poultry themed festival, and it's going to be September 7th through the 13th. And the 13th is a Saturday, and it's going to be a large festival downtown on Center Street.
Do you have to be a chicken owner?
You do not.
Aha.
We prefer chicken lovers, chicken and turkey lovers.
That's me. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, be on the lookout. We're going to have a lot of updates coming up shortly about that event. You know, hopefully get some really good musicians out there, and it's going to be neat. It's going to be a big festival.
I am ready for this. This is called Beak Week, and again, when is the week? What week is that?
September 7th through the 13th.
All right, get ready for Beak Week in September.
That's correct.
All right, Mark, it's always good to see you, my friend.
Thanks a lot. Enjoy being here.
You take care. Mark Wilson with the City of Goldsboro Parks and Recreation Department. There you go. Sergeant Paige Leonard of Crime Stoppers is the coordinator for the Wayne Goldsboro Crime Stoppers. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming in. Every week, Sergeant Leonard comes by and tells us about a crime of the week, something's been going on, and we need the public's help here. What are we looking for?
Well, we've had a lot going on, but in particular what I want to talk to everybody about is what happened on March 17th. We had an armed robbery, or basically the suspect held a knife, but What happened was at about 16:45, which is about 4:30, we had a white male drive up on a blue Chrysler Town and Country van to the French Cleaners, which is at 510 North Spence Avenue. He showed a knife to the employees and demanded money. They did not give him any money. He ended up leaving on that blue van, but immediately drove to a second business, which was Jackson and Hewitt, the tax services, which is at 1808 North Berkeley Boulevard. He drove right to that place. He went into the store. He produced a knife again, demanded money from the employees inside. He did actually receive some money from there, and ended up putting an employee inside of behind a door and blocked a door to where that employee could not get out, and fled the scene on the same van that he had driven into the business. So we actually need the help of the public to let us know if they saw anything about that time, which was on March 17th. A lot of people can remember it because it's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, that's right.
And it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, between 4:30 and 10 to 5 between the two incidences. If they were in the general vicinity, we're looking for a blue Chrysler Town and Country van. It's about a 2001 model, driven by a white male.
Okay.
He's an older white male. He is about 5'11" to 6 foot, 170 pounds. Slim build. He was wearing a green hoodie.
Really? Yep. He was wearing a green hoodie. Here's an older man,
yes.
not elderly, but an older man,
right,
who is thin, about 170 pounds, about 6 feet, 5'11", 6 feet. And what color was the van?
It was a blue Town and Country model type van.
A blue Town and Country family van that you might see at any home.
Right.
All right, and between 4:30 and a little before 5 o'clock on Spence Avenue and Berkeley Boulevard, that area.
That was on Monday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
And again, we just want to, remind the public, if you saw something you thought was suspicious, give us a call. If you happen to know where this blue van is at this time, we definitely want to hear from you. Again, they can call me. They can call the Crime Stoppers line at 735-2255 and provide that information anonymously. And if their information is what leads to the arrest of this individual, then they are eligible for a cash reward.
All right, 735-2255. And there's also a text.
Right, or they can text me at 222-4230.
222-4230. And the caller always remains anonymous.
That's correct.
They don't know who you are, and they don't want to know who you are, in fact.
I do not. And in fact, sometimes I'll have people say, if they have to leave me a voicemail, they'll say, can you call me back, and I'll leave a number, and that identifies them. So I have to remind people all the time, try not to do that, and because that means I can identify the caller. So I have them call me back, and hopefully we can take care of it that way. All
right, excellent. That's 735-2255. Or the text number is
222-4230.
There you go. Sergeant Paige Lerner, coordinator for the Goldsboro Wayne County Crime Stoppers, and we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's just pretend we do.
And we're back.
We're back. What do we have to talk about?
Oh my goodness, there's so much going on.
I should say pick something.
Yeah, that's the thing. We have information everywhere as to what's happening.
All kinds of stuff here to talk about.
We want to remind you, Dance for Christ will be at the Paramount Theater coming soon, April 4th through the 13th, so 2 weekends and a few shows during the week. It is a fabulous performance if you've never been a part of that. You can get your tickets at GoldsBoroParamount.com. or you can go to the website and just find out additional information about the show as well.
Yeah, there you go. Also, coming up, the Wayne County Coin Club meeting again. They meet once a month, the first Thursday of each month. That will be April 3rd, and normally they meet at the Pines of Goldsboro. Sometimes they meet at Sterling House, but to find out where they're going to meet on April 3rd, you want to call Barry at Goldsboro Coin in the Barnyard Shopping Center, 734-2006, 734-2006. Say, Barry, I'm interested in the Coin Club. Tell me all about it. And he would love to. Love to. That's a great organization, and you'll have a lot of fun with it, too.
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Zumba.
Pardon me?
Zumba. Have you done any Zumba lately?
Well, I can't answer that.
Well, you have line dancing, Zumba, or what was that other one? It was something unique. urban ballroom dancing.
Oh,
so
urban
three
ballroom
different
dancing,
types of dance that you can do at Goldsboro Parks and Recreation.
Unique.
All at Herman Park Center. They are different, but you have lots to choose from. It's like being on Dancing with the Stars, which just came back on air a week or so ago.
Did it really?
It did.
How about that?
It sure did. You actually should stay up late enough to watch it one night because there's several people on there you would really get a kick out of.
Really?
I'm not going to tell you who.
Really?
You're going to have to stay up and see. It comes on Monday nights. Now, the results may be on Tuesday nights, but it comes on Monday nights, Channel 11, ABC, I believe that is.
Okay. Yeah.
There are
WTVD,
several people.
Channel 11, ABC.
That's right.
That's right.
There's several people that you would get a kick out of watching.
Really?
Being a part of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh.
Watch quick, though, because I don't know how long they'll be on the show.
Oh.
I mean, you don't ever
Are
know.
they that bad?
No, I didn't say that. You
Oh,
just don't
oh,
ever know. You don't ever know.
Okay.
But you can learn your own dancing styles right here at Herman Park Center.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
That's exactly right.
See what else we have here. Oh, yeah. We don't want to do that.
We don't.
Nah, or that.
All right, let's
okay.
see.
Let's see. What else we got here?
I'm looking. We'll see which one we're going to talk about.
All right. Today, the 26th.
Yes.
Can't get that straight.
Oh, that's right. This weekend is also the Friends of Seymour.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
that's
forget
right.
that.
That's
That
right.
is going
That's what
on
we
at
were
Walnut
trying to
Creek
remember.
Country Club. Yeah. We were trying to remember that. That is Saturday, March the 29th at 6 o'clock p.m. The keynote speaker will be General Stephen Quast, of course, who was the wing commander here at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base not too long ago.
No.
There'll be several others talking about what the Friends of Seymour is all about, ways to make sure that we continue to stay as active and as proactive as possible in protecting our base right here in Goldsboro.
I'm all in favor of being active.
Exactly.
And one day I'll start.
One day you will?
One day I will.
Well, I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you drove by the Arts Council of Wayne County?
Oh, probably about 2 hours ago.
Did you look at the window?
I did.
What did you see?
I saw Majesty Rose.
You did see a great big
did.
rose, didn't
I
you?
did.
There's
I
a
did.
great big rose
The big
painted
rose.
on the windows of
Yep.
the Arts Council, and it says, "Vote and support Majesty Rose,
I saw
Goldsboro's
that.
own."
I did see that.
Good job. How
Thank
about
you.
that?
Well, hey,
Woohoo!
you know, I try to be observant.
You were. You did great. Well, we want everybody else to do what tonight?
Oh, we want everybody to vote.
For Majesty.
Vote for Majesty.
That's right. Tonight is the
That's
night.
Tonight?
That's right.
Well, how do you do that?
She's number 7. That is her official number.
Number 7.
So tonight, if you go to MajestyMania.com,
MajestyMania.com.
it tells you 4 different ways that you can vote.
Really?
4 different ways. Now, if you go on the internet and you go to Google, can you pull up Google?
Well,
If you pull up Google, then type in Supervote.
Supervote.
Supervote. Just the word Supervote.
Pull up Google. Actually, I don't Google.
You don't Google?
Well, I don't like. I don't.
Well, if you if you Google,
They didn't hear that,
I
but that's
know,
okay.
I know.
That's okay.
If you Google American Idol Supervote or just Supervote,
Okay.
that is 50
Okay.
votes. That is 50 votes in just one vote. Our producer is saying all kinds of stuff in the background.
I know.
It's
Well, don't pay
hilarious.
any attention to her. That's okay.
But anyway,
I
there's 4
don't,
different ways you can vote. We want to make sure everybody in Goldsboro votes because last week,
Yeah.
Majesty was in the bottom 2,
Yeah.
all because we didn't vote enough.
That's right. So we got to vote.
That's right.
You gotta
That's
vote.
right. Look on
All right.
MajestyMania.com and you
So-
can figure out how to do it.
So Google. Don't
Gaggle.
gaggle. Google.
Google. You can text 50 times. You can call 50 times. You just hit redial 50 times. That's all you do. Just
Okay.
hit redial.
Redial.
Yeah, just
Okay.
redial.
You're so technologically advanced.
My goodness, there's 4 different ways you can do it. My goodness.
I don't.
But you know what's the good thing? If
What?
you don't want to vote tonight, if it's say maybe past your bedtime, tomorrow morning you can still vote.
Really?
Our time, 1 o'clock p.m.
Oh, really?
Their time, I think, is about 10 a.m.
So you can spend all morning in there voting
you
if you
can.
want to.
Not revoting, but-
Not revoting, but voting.
You can vote on
Redialing.
every device. You can vote those 4 different ways.
Really?
You can vote on your laptop, your desktop computer, your phone, your iPad, whatever you've got. You can vote on all those different devices.
They don't take mail, do they?
No, they don't do mail.
U.S. mail doesn't.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
But we need Goldsboro
Send
to
them a
show
postcard.
Majesty. We support her because
All
everybody
right.
knows to vote for Majesty Rose.
Well, of course. Everybody
they?
knows.
Vote Majesty Rose.
I like that.
Say it with me.
Everybody knows,
vote Majesty Rose. There you go. Good job.
Hey,
Woo!
Hey, what a team.
That's right.
You.
Tonight you can actually go to Wayne Community College at 7:30 p.m. and be a part of their program. They have all kinds of exciting events. Tomorrow night for the results party, show up at Goldsboro Family Y, and we will see if Our Majesty makes it to the top 9.
The top 9.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Everybody knows.
Vote Majesty Rose. That's exciting, and we'll be back tomorrow. Join us here again at 7 at noon, and then again at 5:30 in the p.m. And until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.